Hey, today we're going to make Irn Bru Tablet. I'm making this for the community lunch on Monday, so I need it for about 100 people, but I'm doing it in 2 batches. So for each tin of condensed milk you use, you're going to need 900 grams of caster sugar and 55 grams of butter. Now, as I say, I've doubled this up, and 500 milliliters of Irn Bru. All we're going to do is bring this to the boil, let it simmer a bit, and then we're going to put the condensed milk in. So I'll just bring this to the boil. Okay, so we're boiling now. We've reached just over 100 degrees. Now, to get it to go nice and tablety, sort of crispy, crunchy, we're going to need to take the temperature to 118 degrees on the sugar thermometer. Now, you can do it by eye and test it with a bowl of water, but this way, a sugar thermometer is only a couple of quid. This way you're safe, you're not going to burn it, you know exactly where it's going to be, when it's going to set and all that. So I would really recommend using a sugar thermometer. So put the 2 tins of condensed milk in. The tins are, what are they? 397 grams. I'll just make it 4. Anyway, pop that in, let it come back up to temperature, and then we need to bubble it away. Keep stirring it every now and then, well, quite frequently. You don't want it to stick and burn. Scraping it from the edges until it reaches 116 to 118 degrees. I'm taking it to 118 because I want to be sure that it goes to the right texture. That's going to take, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. But I'll show you when it's getting a bit thicker, but not quite there. Right, we're at 106 degrees now. Just a quick word, this is sugar that you're boiling. It's very dangerous. If it does splash and gets on your skin and burns you, don't be tempted to just wipe it off. You mustn't do that because you just spread the burn. Okay, so just grin and bear it and then put it in cold water. But better still, be careful and don't splash yourself. So this is 106 degrees. This is where you take jam off. So we're going to let it go again for another 12 degrees, maybe another 5-10 minutes. Right, we're 110 degrees now. You can feel it start to thicken. You can see that it's looking groupy. Now, on your sugar thermometer, you will have a mark that says soft ball and a mark that says firm ball. Now, the firm ball is about 120. You don't want to take it to there or your teeth are never going to get through it. That's full on toffee. We're going to take it just above the soft boil, which is about 16-18 degrees. So another 5 minutes maybe. There we go, that's gone just above the soft boil. So we're on about 117 degrees. You can see how thick and gloopy that is now. Now, the old-fashioned way would be to take a bit and put it in, but look, that's just not very safe. This is a safe way of doing it. Use a sugar thermometer. So I've turned it off. All we're going to do now is let that sit and cool for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to whisk it and put it into a tray lined with baking parchment. So that's it for 5 minutes. Okay, that's cooled down now a bit, you can see, and it's starting to crystallise on that. I've given it a good whisk just to give you that sort of opaque tablet texture. And now I'm going to pop it into a lined tray. Obviously, look, you use whatever tray the amount you're doing warrants. This is 2 tins, remember. So I've got a large roasting tray. This is where I scream because I burn myself. I'm good at that. And then just pop it in. Going to give that a good scrape out. Just spread it about a bit. And then what we're going to do is just let it cool down some more till it starts to take a bit of form and firms up a bit. You can see it won't be long. And then we'll just cut it into little squares. Now this is to be given away at the end of the community lunch on Monday, because we're celebrating the end of sugar and sweets rationing in Scotland. So hence the Irn Bru tablet. You can see how firm that's getting already. That bit's for the cook. So I'll give it a while, then I'll cut it up and Bob's your uncle. Just to get a nice finish on it, I'm going to use a burger press just to firm it down, get a nice even texture. I've just nicked a bit, it's really nice. There you go. If you know a plasterer, get them to do it for you. But there you go, it's nearly ready to cut. All I'm going to do is take a board scraper and just go cut it into cubes. And this is how I'm cutting it up, literally just using a board scraper or dough scraper, whatever word you want to use for it. Just digging it in before it sets too hard. Whatever size you think people want to eat. Don't make the chunks too big because it is very sweet. And there you go, Irn Bru fudge tablet. Not a mystery. Some people ask me for the secret recipe. It's not secret. We're just replacing the milk with Irn Bru. But it's nice. So give it a try. Enjoy.